The American West, where cowboys, outlaws, and pioneers ventured into the unknown, shaping one of the most iconic periods in American history. But there's more to the West than what you've seen in the movies. Here are 12 facts you need to know about the American West. So buckle up and let's get to it. 1. The frontier was constantly moving. The American frontier wasn't a fixed point, it was always shifting. As settlers moved westward in the 19th century, the frontier kept expanding, with new territories being explored and settled all the way to the Pacific Ocean. 2. The gold rush fueled westward expansion. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill in 1848 sparked the California Gold Rush, drawing hundreds of thousands of people west in search of fortune. This event played a major role in the rapid settlement of California and the American West. 3. Buffalo were hunted to near extinction. Millions of buffalo once roamed the Great Plains, but by the late 19th century, they were hunted almost to extinction. Buffalo hunting was not only for sport, but also a way for settlers to weaken Native American tribes who relied on the buffalo for survival. 4. Native Americans faced devastating consequences. Westward expansion had catastrophic effects on Native American tribes. Many were forced from their ancestral lands, relocated to reservations, or killed in conflicts like the Indian Wars. Treaties were frequently broken by the US government. 5. Cowboys were often young and multicultural. The iconic image of the cowboy might surprise you. Many cowboys were young, in their teens or early 20s, and a significant number were African American, Mexican, or of Native American descent. It was a tough, dangerous life with long hours. 6. The Transcontinental Railroad transformed the West. The completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869 connected the east and west coasts, drastically reducing travel time and opening up the West to more settlers. It also led to the decline of Native American cultures and the buffalo population. 7. Lawmen and outlaws were legendary. The American West is famous for its lawmen and outlaws. Figures like Billy the Kid, Wyatt Earp, and Jesse James have become legendary, thanks to dime novels and later, Hollywood films. However, their real lives were often less glamorous than the stories suggest. 8. The Homestead Act gave away free land. The Homestead Act of 1862 was a significant factor in westward expansion. It offered settlers 160 acres of free land if they agreed to farm it for 5 years. This act drew thousands of people to the West in search of new opportunities. 9. Barbed wire changed the landscape. The invention of barbed wire in the 1870s changed the American West dramatically. It allowed settlers to fence off land, effectively ending the era of the open range and leading to conflicts known as the range wars between farmers and cattle ranchers. 10. The myth of the Wild West. The Wild West wasn't as wild as it's often portrayed. Most towns had law enforcement, and violent shootouts were rare. The image of constant gunfights and lawlessness was exaggerated in dime novels and films, creating the enduring myth of the Wild West. 11. Women played key roles in the West. Women were crucial in the settlement of the American West. Many worked on farms, ran businesses, and even staked their own land claims. In some areas, women gained voting rights long before they did in the rest of the country, such as in Wyoming in 1869. 12. The end of the frontier. By 1890, the US Census Bureau declared the frontier closed, as there was no longer a distinct line of unsettled territory. This marked the end of the American frontier, though its legacy continued to shape the nation's identity. And there you have it, 12 key facts about the American West, a period filled with adventure, hardship, and transformation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Thanks for watching.